What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to take an early look at the Savage Sword of Conan Volume 9. That's right, Titan picks up the license from Marvel. They reprint Volume 1 from the Savage Sword and the OG comics, and then the next release taking it further than where Marvel has ever gone. And this is supposed to be the most savage volume yet, so let's take a look at it. First of all, Joe Jusko covers. You guys know I love me some Joe Jusko. The cover of the Savage Sword of Conan 130. Then we have the spine, again, uniform with the Marvel Omnibus, and then keeping that same aesthetic moving forward for these later volumes. Volume 9 here, like I said, going further than Marvel has taken them. The Savage saga continues. So why is it the most savage? Because this was the magazine format, black and white version that wasn't held back by the Comics Code Authority. Here are the covers it collects, which are issues 117 through 132. Beautifully full painted covers, which we'll see inside here as well. Retailing $150. Organic price books will have that discounted. You can also save an additional $2 if you use code GEMMINT at checkout. And everybody overseas, check out comicsbugle.com. They're discounted at release as well. You can also pre-order there. Free shipping, no tax, and no import fees if you're within the EU, and code GEMMINT saves you that same $2. Here we have the inside of the dust jacket, again with the same design as the Marvel versions. Conan at his most savage, like I said. It was such a popular title that they had added this sister comic with it, although it was a magazine format. So it talks about that. It talks about how this was the most popular of the format for Marvel Comics. And then it gives a little quick description of all the stories that are collected. Then we have a biography on the creators, Roy Thomas, Michael Dougherty. Christopher Priest was Jim Owsley. I didn't realize he went by a pen name at first here. You had Ernie Chan, Larry Yakata, Don Krar, and Gary Kwapisz. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. All right, and then the design on the actual hardcover, again, just the same as what Marvel was doing, which I think is a huge plus for collectors. The only thing that's different are the words, but it's got that same red box like the Marvel Omnis do. Now, this was something different that Marvel wasn't doing, having the artwork on the cover pages here. Beautiful artwork. And then we have this nice pinup, Conan the Barbarian. Here we have the credits from Hero Signatures and Titan Comics. Here we have the credits for the creators on these issues. And beautiful table of contents. Page numbers, story. So Jonathan Mayberry with an introduction. The art is incredible. The sword and sorcery of Conan. My man Jusko. This is what Jusko was doing in the 80s. Of course, I got on to Jusko from the 92 masterpieces, but I did go back and collect, not the Conan trading cards, but he did a Tarzan set. I just really loved the realism of his artwork. All right, here we go. Issue 117. They have this in the back as well. So fully painted covers. I want to say Michael Golden did this one, but fully painted covers, and then the interiors were black and white, but with comic book art, as you can see. So not held back by the Comics Code Authority. They were able to really express themselves however they wanted to. Here's a quick look at that. Maybe we'll see some cool stuff that the Comics Code wouldn't have approved. But if you guys know me, this stuff was before my time. I never got into the Conan stuff, although a huge Jusko fan, so very cool to see, his work here. But I flipped through many of these. I remember, getting into the original comics, and they're good, man. The art is beautiful. Storytelling is, aged as you would imagine. But yeah, here we go. More Jusko stuff for issue 118. Conan the Barbarian. I'm such a Conan noob. I've never even seen any of the Arnold movies or anything, man. I'm an 80s baby, so again, this was just a little bit before my time. But can always appreciate some good art. And I like how they got a couple of different painters involved for the covers. They didn't do just Jusko. They had Michael Golden and other artists as well, as you can see here for 120. The black and white stuff is cool. I've been reading manga. I've been reading the old Mirage TMNT stuff, so I don't mind the black and white. I want to say The Walking Dead was the first comic that I've ever read that was black and white. And once you get into it, man, you don't even realize it anymore. You just get lost in the story here. Damn, check this out, beheading. Got the damsel in distress here. So 1980s Conan stuff. Let's see what we got here. Underwater, swimming with the sharks. I love these covers, and these pages have like a kind of a different shine to it. As yeah, you can see right there. I don't know, I kind of dig it. I'm digging the page quality here. Kind of what you would expect from an omnibus. Yeah, you can kind of see through if you're holding one page out, right? But they don't. It doesn't feel overly thin. Like it feels like your typical Marvel omnibus. Issue 124. Check this out. Big mastodon. Got the blood going here. So pretty cool to see. You have two Conan comics running simultaneously. You got just Conan the Barbarian and then this Savage Sword of Conan. One of them has the Comics Code Authority to answer to, and one of them does not. So I can kind of see the lore on why readers at this time would choose to read this one. Hey, it's not in color, but the art is still amazing. Check this out. Jeez. And again, they could do things that the comic counterpart were not able to do. All right, so you can kind of get the gist of it. Let's see what kind of bonuses we have, because I did see some like original art and such. Man, the art is beautiful. Oh, okay, so Marvel Graphic Novel 19 is included in here, which is in color. That's pretty cool. Yeah, see, I don't know if they would have gotten away with this in Conan the Barbarian. It reminds me of like God of War PS2 vibes. Yeah, naked Conan. So that's included as well. Alright, so then here, okay, here we go, the bonus materials. Epic Illustrated, and then... Alright, so Conan the Fearless Portfolio. Just pencils. Oh, these are from the plates, actually. Plate 2, plate 3. Yeah, beautiful artwork, man. Then we have what looks like an inked cover, Altar of the Goat God. And then that Savage Sword of Conan 117 cover by Michael Golden. All right, guys, so there is Volume 9 from Savage Sword. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and stay minty fresh. Peace.